Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are out and about. We are basically the calm before the storm. The weather this afternoon, this evening, tomorrow, and I think into Friday as well is meant to be absolutely horrendous. So we went arena eventing. As you've probably seen, the video is out on my channel, so check that out if you haven't seen. But that was on Sunday. It's now Wednesday. She's only been for a little mooch yesterday, but was feeling really well after like traveling and stuff, everything, and competing on Sunday. She was epic. I'm still absolutely beaming. And then this morning, it is nice and early, we are meeting Fred up at Coleraine for a lesson at 9 o'clock. We are here pretty good time actually. I was worried there was going to be a lot of traffic, like, you know, with schools and is that nice? You're munching away, you know, with schools and people getting to work, but thankfully it wasn't too bad. So it's made us a bit early, and I thought actually, I'm hoping that Fred won't mind me vlogging today. I've got my mic so that you should be able to hear both of us, and also wondered whether Fred might want to plug a little bit of what he has ventured into, but we can speak to him about that when he gets here. But yeah, he watched my round back. I did send it to him, and he said the round got better and better as it went, and then he suggested perhaps coming somewhere like Coleraine to have our next lesson. So yeah, the wind, like later on, that's why we're here nice and early, because it is actually pretty calm. There's actually a blue, well, hazy blue sky. Oh, and the moon's up there as well. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. So yeah, we're going to go up and jump some fences. We've been having quite a lot of flat work lessons every couple of weeks with Fred recently, and I think, yeah, it's time now just to pop around some fences and have Fred on the ground. Try not to be a puppet, not a poppet. You're a puppet. I can't be a puppet. I need to use my own initiative. That's something that Fred is really trying to drill into me, that I do know what I'm doing and I do know what I need her to go like and when to correct things and stuff like that. Mum's come along too. All wrapped up. You're going to swap coats into this in a minute, aren't you? Yeah. It will cover all the way down to your knees, all the way down to your boots. You're wearing a skirt with
woolly tights.
Woolly tights. Yeah, I know, but no wonder you...
No, they're warmer than jeans.
Oh, okay. All right. Right, okay. We are early. Let's not then make ourselves late. Let's get Addie out, put the bridle on, get her out, and get her tacked up.
That's better. Good. And let her reach and then ask again. This should start to feel like it's engaged. Yeah. It's not like distant and away from you. It's something that should feel like it's in the palm of your hand. It should feel like it's really easily accessible, and the feeling of opening that inside rein, pushing her off your inside leg, when she softens through her neck and wants to reach down, you want to get the feeling that she's actually reaching down into your outside rein, okay? So keep unlocking this inside, open the bend a little bit, then work her inside, your inside leg, move her ribs over a bit, open more, your inside rein, open the bend. Now, yeah, see, it's still kind of, it's just her deciding. She either comes up, she looks over there, she goes, you know, this has to be much more on your terms. This has to be a little bit more submissive, and you have to be a little bit more deliberate in what you're actually looking for in a feel. The feeling of this should be completely at your fingertips, not, I hope she does it. Yeah? So open the inside rein. More now when she gets distracted, and add inside leg. Come on, come on, come on. More. Now keep it. Open that inside rein, hold it there. Use your leg. See, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Because that's not her just going, yeah, I can do that. It's her kind of doing the trick that you've taught her, yeah. But it's not you really having improved that button. She's just got to say, yeah, no problem. There you go, good. Now pat her and ask again. And in patting and giving and releasing, give and take with that inside rein, she should just stay listening to it. There, give and take. That's it, give and pat. Use the leg while you're patting. That's it, good, good. And stand still. Now ask her to just give off your left rein, flex the left a little bit. Flex her this way. That's it. Yeah, and walk forwards onto the left rein. Where's the bend gone? Left side. This side.
Oh, left.
Left.
Sorry,
Yeah. left. So now as you walk on, walk round your left leg. Walk on. Yeah, walk round your left leg. Yeah, keep working through that. Work through that. There you go. Good, good. That's it. So you're trying to unlock that. All that there, that's where she comes up against you. We're trying to get rid of all of that, just so she's really soft through her neck and her back. That's it. Open, use the leg. So you open the door with the hand, and you push her through it with the leg. And in pushing her through it with the leg, yeah, keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Yeah, keep the pressure on. Now, well, how do you slow down? Outside rein. Keep the pressure on for what you're asking. But your outside rein slows her down. There you go, and release. That's it, and ask her again. You just, yeah. Come on. Come on. Good. Open that rein again. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Left bend. Left side. Good. And yeah, keep it. Use your feel. How do you unlock her when she's like that? Not how do you let go and let her be naughty. How do you get her through that barrier where she goes and gets ratty on you and said, no, I'm in control. Left bend. Just walk a 5 meter circle. Walk a 2 meter circle. That's it. Opening that bend, using your leg. And that disarms that bad behavior. Yeah? Come on, work a bit more on that circle. Then go onto your bigger circle with your left leg. Push her onto the bigger circle with your left leg. And when she gets hollow like that and distracted, walk 1 meter circle. Use your leg now. That's it. Now go onto a bigger circle from your leg. Keeping the softness there. Good. Release, patter. Good. And ask again and release, patter. Good. Should feel really soft and deliberately supple. That's it. And a bigger circle comes from your inside leg and you catch it in where. Very good. That's it. Now change the rein and open your right rein and ask her to go round your right leg before you turn right. So I want you to have her unlocked to the right before you turn. There, good. Keep working off that left leg or that right leg. So do you see, if that was me, I probably would have gone round that jump. Because you feel how she went tense in her body and swung her quarters out. Yeah, that's, you got it, and then she just went, oh, well, I've done it now I'm going to stiffen up again. You need, that is the level at which you have to have the horse unlocked. So she just doesn't even think about doing that. She just goes, oh, I'm really soft. Yeah, I can put my neck here, I can put my neck down. Okay, that's very good, good, good. Small circle, like 1 2 meter circle. Open that rein, unlock. Now you can start to pick up contact in the outside rein to turn the outside shoulder. And this is where you'll start to become aware. No, stay on the right circle. This is where you'll become aware now where you'll have to use more outside rein one way than the other to help balance her. This is where she's going to find it easier one side or the other. And in doing this stretching work, that's what's going to start, that's part of your game plan. It's part of your warm-up process, is to go, okay, well, I need to carry more of an outside contact this way. She drifts through the shoulder more. Can you feel that? So when you do a 5 meter circle or a 2 meter circle, flexing her and getting her to become supple, do one now, you'll feel like the outside shoulder's drifting. Feel that? So unlock her to the inside, right forwards. That's it, good, very good. Unlock, 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 unlock. Use the leg and push her over from the leg. You feel that? There you go, well ridden, pat her, very good. That was good. Did you feel where she went rigid on you? Yeah. And you went, no, we can't have that. We don't want that. So now we're going to change the rein. Get her to become soft and relaxed around your left leg before you turn left. So start opening your left rein. Move her off your left leg. Work the flexion. Bring her flexion and her neck soft around your inside leg. That's it. Good. Yeah, unlock the tension. Unlock it. Yeah, good. Good patter then, very good. In between your inside leg and your outside rein to turn. Unlocking the inside, balancing the outside. Good, unlock more the inside, balance the outside. Feel the connection. Unlock the inside, unlock it, patter, unlock it, patter, unlock it, patter, unlock it, patter. Good, there. Now you're left with your inside leg and your outside rein, aren't you? Keep that feeling, keep that connection. Unlock her, pat her. Unlock her, pat her. Focus on strengthening the feeling between your inside leg and your outside rein. Unlock her, pat her. Unlock her, pat her. So you're constantly getting rid of your inside rein to a soft horse, yeah? And you're getting left with your inside leg and your outside rein. I want that, what you're left with is what we're working towards. So don't neglect it. Yes, you are unlocking the inside of the horse, but you are doing so to get this soft feeling and this transfer of energy from your inside leg to your outside rein that is instant, submissive, easy to get. So focus on it. Again, your inside hand gets blocked up and you lose the softness through the horse. You have to constantly be unlocking this inside rein. There, good. Good. Unlock this inside rein. Come on, pat her. Unlock her, pat her. 5 meter circle. Unlock her, pat her. Unlock her, pat her. Turning with the outside. Unlock, pat. Unlock, pat. Unlock more. Unlock. Unlock her. Yeah, unlock her, pat her. Start to gain more control with your outside rein. Unlock, pat. Your inside hand's trying to do the turning. Unlock, pat. Good. Unlock, pat. Good. You're going to go in a straight line over there. You're going to start to unlock round your right leg. Get left with the right leg and the left hand. Unlocking the right hand. Good, good, good. If she gets distracted or tense, I want you to go onto 5 meter circles. So a little 5 meter circle there. Unlocking and patting the inside rein. I want you to get left with your inside leg and your outside rein. Go on, get rid of it. Unlock it properly, come on. It's not harder with the inside rein, it's just more present, more active. Unlock, pat, close the outside rein gently on her. Unlock, unlock more, unlock more, unlock more. Why is your rhythm changing? Why is the rhythm changing? Yeah, unlock, pat. Yeah, pat. Unlock, pat. Good. Unlock again, pat her. There. Unlock her again, pat her. Keep your position. Unlock, pat her. You want to just be left with the feeling of inside leg connected to the outside rein. It's the same thing as we were practicing in the canter. It's this unlocking feeling around your inside leg. Once that happens, then you can straighten the contact in the outside hand and bring the shoulder up in front of you. Okay, does that make sense? But you can't bring that shoulder up in front of you if she's suddenly going to look left, if she's suddenly going to go rigid. So you've got to constantly have this unlocked suppleness available to you at any time, and just before she ever tenses up on you, you put her soft again. That's lovely. Change the rein again. Keep unlocking. Keep your connection from inside leg to outside rein, and then gently swap it over. You've got loads of space. Swap it over. Swap it over. Unlock, release. Get left with your inside leg, your outside rein, and then half halt. Good. Unlock, pat. That inside rein has constantly got to be unlocking the tension and releasing the tension. You cannot hold on or try and turn because of your inside hand. 10 meter circle. Get rid of your inside rein. Unlock her and get rid of it. Good. More. Yeah. Turn with the outside rein. Unlock. Unlock her. Get left with the feeling from that left leg to the right hand. That's what you're looking for. Feel it? Good. Now pick it up. The feeling in your outside rein is what gently turns you. Unlock the inside, pat her. Use your leg. Good. Allow the neck softly away from you. Not a lot, just a little. There you go. Yes. Yeah, and push forwards. Outside leg for a bit of impulsion, outside rein for a bit of straightness, but never lose this unlocked feeling. Push her forwards. Now you need to think of impulsion, because you've got rhythm, supple, contact. What's next? Impulsion and straightness, yeah? Do you see? Yeah. But you've got those 3 basics there now. You've got a good rhythm. You're able to get her properly supple through her body. She's giving you a nice contact because of that. Now you add impulsion and you gently straighten. But as soon as your straightness turns into tension and you start neglecting your suppleness, you must go back to it, okay? So in the scales of training, we work up in those stages, we work back down in the same stages. Once your horse is this unlocked and soft, your aids can become tiny. So everything looks nice. You don't need big aids once the horse is properly soft. Change the rein again, hands still. Push her forwards. You've got a long straight, use it. Don't put yourself in a tight position. Outside rein, push her forwards. Good, good. 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 Long straight line, change the rein. Long straight line. You want to use as much space as you can. Push her forwards. Good. Canter on. Yep. Off her back. Let that neck down. Down into a contact, not down into nothing. Lengthen the stride. Good. Gently bring her back to you. Outside rein, think of her coming up and light. Balancing in your stirrups, not in your hands. Heels down more. Balance in your stirrups. There, bring her back more. More impulsion as you collect. She comes up and light and she has to work harder. Now lengthen again. Go. Good. Go down there. Inside leg, outside rein, bring her back to you. Heels down. Balance in your stirrups. Bring her back more. Bring her back more. Keep her soft round your right leg. Bring her back more. Bring her back more. Whoa. Your inside leg's behind you. That means it's not doing its job. Whoa. Release. Whoa. Release. Whoa. Release. Balance in your stirrups, not in your hands. Use your hands as an aid, not as a handlebar. Bring her back more. Heels forward and down. Back more. There. And now lengthen the canter. Good. Good. And back again. Heels down and forwards, not behind you. Bring her back more. Heels down and forward, so you balance in your feet. Good. And walk. Heels down and forward. And walk. Heels down and forward. Good. Patter. Excellent, Emily. So that's starting to take shape into a horse that's riding over its back. Okay? I mean, it's there. It's just being conscious over. It's just being conscious over what that feels like, because it's quite comfortable to hang on there and be on your knees and think you're nice and balanced and you're getting tugged downhill. But it's only once you kind of swap that around. So this time while we're cantering round, I'll just keep saying to you, imagine I'm going to cut your reins. And that should give you the correct feeling in the gentle half halt that you need, which is the half halt and release. You stay balanced enough to be able to let go. You're starting to really understand what you've got now.
Yes, yeah.
That feeling of that level of her being soft,
Yeah.
that's a go-to every single time you ride. You're trying to get to that point.
Yeah.
You're not going to get it at a show.
No, I was just about to say,
Because she's going to be, ugh.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean it's not there.
No.
You need
I
to
felt I had it in the warm-up on Sunday.
Good. What happened in the ring was that you stayed looking for that rather than progressing to what you've got above that now,
Okay.
which is the outside straightening.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So when you're in the ring and you're piecing together a course, you no longer need that all the time. That is for around the course.
Yeah.
But when you're actually riding down to a fence, it's time for impulsion and straightness,
Yeah.
so that you don't get this wibble wobble.
Wibble.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But when you land and you want to get the horse to work a bit better and be a bit softer, you land and you make the horse a bit better and softer and work it.
Yeah.
Because that's slightly more accessible to you.
Okay.
But as soon as you turn to your line, it's straightening.
Okay.
Let's start jumping because you'll get a better feel of it
Okay.
with a fence. So let's just start in trot. Come off the right rein and trot down over that little cross pole, and you're landing in the backside of an old double. And I want you to use that line through the wings to just stop in a straight line after the fence. And this is what I would do warming up at a show. I would start with a cross pole, and all I want to do is arrive in a straight line, relax the horse, and then stop in a straight line after the jump. Nice and steady, that's it. Straighten now, straighten. Now your job is dead straight. That's all your job is. Keep it dead straight. And pull up in a straight line. And stop, and give her a pat. That's it, good, pat her. And now come off the left rein, just trot round the cross pole there and come to this again. I know it was her first jump, but did you feel how she cooked sideways on you? Be really strict about how straight she stays. You stay straight, she stays straight. Good, and walk.
Woo, woo, woo.
Very good, pat her, excellent. Okay, off the right rein again. Straight line onto your line. Straight on the line. Remember, the straightness mainly comes from your outside rein. Straight, see how you drifted?
Yeah.
Okay, and walk on again. Good. So Emily, on the point of the jump, you're kind of allowing this kind of, oh, I'll move this way or I'll move that way.
Yeah.
Say to her, we don't move off the line between my legs.
Okay.
You don't move anywhere, okay? And that's gonna boil all the way down to your jumping skinnies and all those things, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
But you've got to set her up to come off that turn onto a line like a laser beam
Yeah.
and stay there. Now, I'd rather she went through the pole and hit it
Yeah.
and stayed straight rather than kind of limped out over the side and moved sideways. Because she's got to learn to get to the base, jump up and round the obstacle, not to get near the base and just take off randomly.
Okay.
So she has to develop her form. She has to develop her sequence of footfall to get her footwork pop, pop, pop.
Okay.
I'd much rather her knock it, trying to get in the right place,
Yeah.
than just leaping off one leg and moving sideways through the air.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And that's a really important thing for her stage of training for you to start focusing on. So if you go in the ring and have 3 down because you're doing that, I'll be so much happier
Yeah.
because she'll improve and learn to jump properly.
Yeah.
And that's all part of the process.
Yeah.
But if you jump a clear round and she's jumped sideways over 4 fences and just skimmed out over them, it's affecting her moving up.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We want to increase her or improve her. So, you know, that means mistakes are going to happen. She's got to learn those mistakes. So try not to make a space for her to find a way out.
Don't be going for the clear rounds.
Don't go for the clear round, go for improvement.
Yeah.
Then your clear rounds will be much more deliberate. That's it. Now you're a laser beam to the middle of that cross pole. Dead straight, between your legs. Keep your posture in your lower legs and your balance in your feet. Good girl. And walk. That's excellent. Good girl. You don't have to stop now. You can just walk and pat her.
Okay.
So we're going to give you a pole at 9 feet both sides of the jump.
Okay.
This is to help her coordination. Like we're saying, we want to get her to the base of the fence and she has to develop her coordination for the sequence of her footfall. So this pole is going to provide a space for her to come over, land, keep her feet together and jump up, okay? Just make the cross pole a little bit bigger. Same thing. Keep it dead straight from now between the legs, balancing in your stirrups, soft with your hands, letting her go straight. Better. Good. Do you feel how she was a little bit kind of fell out over it?
Yeah.
That's still because she's just coming off one hind leg. She's not pushing yet, okay? But she will.
Okay.
But you did a good job there of keeping her straight.
Yeah.
So it will start to develop. Okay, come again. A nice workman-like trot, not fast, but under you. Balancing in your stirrups, allowing the head and neck forwards and straight, keeping her straight. Good, better.
Oh, oh. Still coming at trot?
Yep. That's it. Allow a little bit longer neck, but still keep her that straight. Keep your balance in your stirrups. If I were you, I'd get into a light seat now, and on takeoff, look at the end of the school. Soft hands straight. Good. Straighter and walk. Well done. Good job. And again, It's coming. Do you still feel like as she gets to those poles, she's still running like
Yeah.
that? She has to learn how to start to keep her feet in sequence. Come over the pole, both feet push off the ground, both hind feet come under and push her upwards. Straight, allow the head and neck to be soft. Let her use her neck to find the fence. You stay in balance, balancing in your feet, soft hands and straight. Good.
She went right, didn't she?
Only a little bit.
Oh, oh, oh.
That's good.
Okay.
And her feeling the pole like that's good.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen now. It's good. Just keep a gentle contact now. Balance, gentle contact, a little bit of leg. Good, good. Same again off the left rein. I'm looking for her to be a bit more conscious about this front rail. A little bit of leg on takeoff, really straight. Good. Good.
Ooh.
Pat her. Pat. Come off the right rein.
Good girl. It's a bit different, isn't it?
Nice and steady. Little bit of contact. Look at your mum, little bit of leg on takeoff. Good, good,
Ooh.
good.
Ooh.
Give her a pat. Come again. Balance a little slower. In balance. Keep the leg. Look up. Good, good. One more time. That's it. Little half halt on takeoff. Balance in your stirrups. No drifting.
No.
Keep her really square between your stirrups. Very good.
Good girl. Ooh.
And remember, what are the fundamentals of jumping a clear round?
What? Oh, eyes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eyes on the
Eyes.
first pole, not on the actual fence, because if I hit
in
that
this
right, then I'll hit
exercise,
that right.
Absolutely right. In this exercise, you must look at that pole, not this pole.
Yeah.
But in general, what do we look at?
The pole.
We look at the
Top,
jump.
top rail.
Yes, we do not stare off into space.
No.
Okay.
Or at the bottom, or...
This is getting the right stride is your job.
Yes.
Okay. Now, count your rhythm and look at your pole.
Good girl. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Really good canter, Emily. Keep the feeling that you have that adjustability. Bring it back to you a little bit now as you set up for your pole. Count, balance it, balance it, balance it, balance it, balance it. Okay, so you lengthened at it. So come again. Don't worry, she felt the poles. I don't mind that.
We had such a good canter transition as well, didn't we? Canter.
I want you to add a stride to this, not take one out. Count. Now add a stride and you balance in your stirrups. Add a stride, leg. And again, you had a half stride here. Count out loud, please.
Okay, yeah. Good girl. Help Mummy out then, didn't you?
I can't hear you.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Add a stride.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Add a stride. Add a stride, leg. Good. Walk.
She's jumping stupid now because she's
Walk.
scared of
That's okay. When you're counting,
Yeah.
you're not counting your rhythm, you're just
I'm
counting.
just counting. I'm just going 1, 2, 3.
Do a circle here in canter. Clue yourself in with the rhythm of the horse. Count the footfall, the beat. There's a 3-beat canter.
Yeah.
Clue your body into that feeling. And once you're on that, come to your jump.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Count
1, 2,
out
3.
loud.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Quicker.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, add a stride.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3.
Add a stride.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, straight. Straight. Good. And walk. Better.
Good girl.
You feel the drift?
Yeah.
So we're gonna just tidy that up now that you're getting your confidence back.
Yeah.
Start training her again, okay?
Yeah.
That's much better, but you're counting the 1, 2, 3s, but you're getting left behind in the rhythm.
Yeah, okay.
You're behind the beat.
Be
It's
quicker.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's
Okay.
quick.
Yeah.
They don't have time to go 1, 2, 3 with their feet. She's not a big Hefflinger.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
balance the outside rein.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
Now add a
1, 2, 3,
stride,
1, 2, 3,
add a
1, 2, 3,
stride,
1, 2,
add a
3, 1, 2,
stride,
3, 1,
add
2,
a
3.
stride. Straight. Very nice. And walk.
Ooh, good girl.
Good job, Emily. Excellent. I wasn't very keen on how you pulled up down there.
No.
That was either training or untraining, wasn't
Untraining. Yeah.
it? Yeah?
Yeah.
But that's starting to look tidy, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, the distance was slightly open.
Yeah.
It wasn't the perfect stride.
No.
Doesn't matter, because you saw, you knew, and you acted.
Yeah.
If you weren't looking, you wouldn't have
would've-
given her the support, you would have landed in the middle of it again.
Yeah.
This is the point. It's not, you're not going to have a good stride every time, but it's just making you ride what is there.
Yeah.
So if
It's
you are
also
too
having the
far
canter,
away,
and if I don't push her out of the rhythm, then it's going to be better than being pushed out.
you just have to support her.
Yeah.
With whatever stride you have. If you're too deep, you close your leg, you sit up.
Yeah.
If you're too far away on that last, you just have to say, come on, I know we're too far away, let's go though.
Go. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
But if you're staring off into space and you arrive there with no action, well then the horse has got to dig you out.
Yeah.
And then it's only a matter of time before they start stopping with you.
Yeah.
Because they can't.
No. Right.
You know,
yeah.
the trajectory of the jump, the physics doesn't work.
No.
You've got to support the physics. If you're too far away, help them get there.
Yeah.
If you're too close, sit up away from it, try and draw them back.
Yeah.
But this is why we practice staying in this rhythm
Yeah.
and looking, because you will train your eye to get better and better and better.
Okay.
Remember, that pole on the floor,
Yeah.
that has no adrenaline attached to it because it's not a jump.
Okay.
That's why it's there.
There. Yeah.
You can make your adjustments all the way until you've gone over this pole.
Yeah.
Whereas when this pole's not here, you have to have already made your adjustments.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So this is kind of your guide rail.
Yeah.
You can be making her weight all the way to here. Mm-hmm. And then it's a question of, okay, now it's her job, jump.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And you support her with that. Come off the right rein again.
Canter. Good girl.
But that canter already is just a completely different horse. Okay, let's jump round a little course. And you're just
And put
putting
that
these
all to
same.
practice.
You're just putting this.
Oh, the same thing.
all the same
Yeah,
things.
absolutely.
This distance from this upright to this oxer.
Yeah.
You have to just land and just gently keep moving.
Okay.
Okay. And by the time you get here, we're not going to even walk the strides. I want
Okay.
you to use your eye.
Yeah.
By the time you get here, you're going to have a little sit up and go, well, what's the distance?
Mm-hmm.
And you're either going to sit up away from it or you're going to move to it again.
Yeah.
Start with your exercise.
Yeah.
2, left rein, 3 the upright there. 4 this upright, 5 this oxer. Yeah, you can do that. This oxer deep into your corner.
Yeah.
Right turn that oxer. And then that'll do you.
Perfect.
And it's just, you no longer need to be going round your corners bent. That is a warm up. That's
Okay.
getting the horse supple.
Supple. Yeah.
We've got a rhythm. We know she's supple. We can get her supple.
Yeah.
If she becomes rigid and horrible, make her supple
Supple
again.
again.
But then as you have that gives you your contact back.
Yeah.
Don't hold on with it. Balance with it. Balance in your stirrups. Balance her, let go.
Yeah.
Okay? Then it's impulsion and straightness. And to jump around this course well, you need to just be able to get all those things as best you can.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Be clever in your arena. Don't stop moving forwards. And when it comes down to it, get square to your fence and be unapologetic. If she's going to get too deep and you've sat up and said, I need to get space, and she's not listened, she's going to hit the fence, she's going to learn.
Learn from it.
Don't break your form just to jump a clear round.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, enjoy it. What's the final bit of advice before jumping a clear round? Is go through the start flags in medium canter. And then balance when you're on your way to your fence. Keep moving, keep moving. Now add the stride. Straight. Good girl. And move forwards again. There you go, good. Keep moving. That's great. Keep moving. Now balance. Now count. Count.
One, two,
Count.
three, one, two,
Count.
three,
Really straight. Straight. Good. Keep moving.
1, 2, 3.
Keep moving. Now balance.
1, 2, 3.
With your legs straight. Good.
1, 2, 3.
Keep moving.
Good girl.
Little check in with your balance. Move up, move up, move up. Balance, count, straight.
1, 2, 3.
Move forwards, balance, pick. Good girl. Balance, move forwards. Balance, jump. Fantastic.
Good girl.
Magic. And then walk to canter, canter walk.
Woo.
Woo.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Fantastic, Emily.
That felt great. I just feel like I'm almost being jumped out the saddle a little bit, but
Hey, listen, do you feel how you're moving and then able to just
Yeah.
rock back enough?
absolutely.
And then the distance is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's jumping up. You're staying straight.
Yeah.
That was really good. Really, really, really good.
That felt
And
lovely.
That's where you've got to just start to keep the box small. But
Yeah.
remember, you can't come through the start box with a small box.
No.
You've got to come through the start box like, we're going to jump a clear arm, big canter. I know she's going to come back to me. Big canter, big energy, let's go.
Yeah.
And then you get straight for your fence and you go, where are we?
Yeah.
There we are, I can stay,
Sweet.
jump, land, let's go again.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you're creating a really good positive forward rhythm, but you're able to just balance things.
Yeah.
Quite strong.
On Sunday, yeah.
She was strong, but
Yeah.
and they will get strong. Remember, to show you are dealing with the best you can.
Yeah, yeah.
But when I'm schooling the young horses, and like yesterday or Sunday I was show jumping, my second rounds I had moved them a bit quicker on against the clock in my first rounds
Yeah.
in the meters.
Yeah.
And they're the 110s and they were being a bit unruly. But halfway through the course I would do a walk transition
Okay.
and back into the canter
Canter.
and just break it up a little bit. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm training. This
Yeah.
isn't the World Championships.
No.
I'm training. And
Yeah.
whenever I feel like the horse is moving past the goalposts,
Yeah.
let's just reset a little bit and say, hey,
Yeah.
I know we're jumping around a course, but that's still no excuse for you to start losing. I don't want to lose control here.
And
We're training control. We're training the discipline.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you start to feel it unraveling so much,
Yeah.
don't be afraid of just saying, hey, walk,
Reset.
and canter, and go again.
Yeah.
Okay. So that she starts to learn that she has to listen to you at all times.
Yeah.
Remember, the well-trained horse like that, she's just an extension of you,
Yeah.
and vice versa. So that you see a distance, you don't even have to think about it.
Yeah.
The horse is balanced and rideable.
Yeah.
That's what makes it easy to jump a clear round, having a rideable horse.
Yeah. Good girl.
Very good. Nice one. Well done, Addie. You're such a good pony, aren't you? You're a good girl. Well done.
Thank you.
Bev. Excellent work. Right.
Right, lesson complete.
Lesson concluded.
And it was a good girl. And you've got some videos that you are uploading at the moment.
Yes, I have
say
just
more?
released, or just opened to the world, my Patreon page, which will have in-depth training and all sorts of incredible videos, including the How to Start a Young Horse from Scratch series. Part 1 and 2 are already live. And you'll be following the journey of a young horse from being a wild and woolly baby all the way through to her first competitions, through the breaking process, all the ways that we think about what we're doing with young horses. And then on top of that, there'll be extra little bits like lessons between me and some of my clients, where you're going to be hearing all the little intricacies that help people improve. Just not only for professional riders, but also the same set of rules that help amateur riders with their horses. So hopefully there's something for everybody.
Yeah.
And I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, I know so many of my followers have really enjoyed, because in case you don't know, you actually broke Addie and found Addie for me.
Ta-da. Yeah, so I'm heavily invested in the success of this fair.
Yeah, and I know so many people that have got youngsters out there and have enjoyed following the journey so far. So yeah, and I've learnt a lot, obviously, from you of next stages and things working through. So yeah, I think a lot of people will find that really beneficial.
Well, I hope so. I think there's, this year you're going to be doing some great things. I have no doubt about that. We just have to make sure you stick to the system.
Yes.
And
trust myself, believe myself.
Exactly. We actually did quite a cool little video last week about talking about the mindset of where you're at and the mindset that you need to have.
Yeah.
I'll put that. I'll be on Patreon.
Yeah.
So you can subscribe and listen to the in-depth thinking of Emily's brain versus my brain and how we're trying to get both on the same page.
Yeah. I'll pop the link and everything down below for you to go and sign up.
Nice one.
Awesome.
Cool.
Cheers.
Ciao.
Now home, Addy, first priority, has gone out in the field with Spritey. Hopefully they don't have to come in too early. I think we did it at the right time because the weather was perfect. Yes, a little bit windy, but nothing as bad as what I think is coming. I have obviously unhitched and just popped all my stuff away, but I am buzzing. I really, really enjoyed that lesson. Even the mistakes that were made, we learn from mistakes, so we have to make them. A little bit like on Sunday, we had a stop at the cross-country fence in the warm-up, and it was completely my fault, but it is not important to make mistakes, but mistakes is how we learn, and we made mistakes today, but we learned from them, and we ended really, really positively. She felt incredible around that last round of fences. I took her up to Coleraine last Friday just to have a pop before arena eventing, and the difference I felt from Friday to that last round today was massive. Like, I almost felt like she was proper jumping me out of the saddle because she was proper baskooling, using her shoulders, lifting up over the fences, and it just felt incredible. Now, obviously, like Fred said, are we going to get that on Sunday in our combined training competition? Maybe not. It's the first time that we will be jumping indoors for a little while. We haven't jumped indoors for quite a while. We've obviously done flat work and stuff indoors, but not actually jumped. I do know as well, Coleraine, they do sometimes find it a bit spooky with the cafe, horses in their stables, the banners, and obviously being indoors, you have got a lot less space. But I'm still confident that I've got the fundamentals there, you know, the suppleness, the rhythm, straightness, contact, impulsion. Oh, go me, I've just reeled off, not in the right order, I don't think. But I do know them, they are in there, and I've just got to remember them. And again, improving on our warm-up, how much we spent in walk, that's what actually I think I need to do on Sunday. And I'm actually really excited about doing a dressage test as well, because I feel that all the work that we have done in our lessons over probably the last couple of months we've worked so much on the flat work. Today was our first proper, focusing on the jumping, and I'm excited. I know that she'll probably get a little bit tense in the white balls because, again, we haven't done it for a little while, but again, I feel like I've got those fundamentals there, and I'm actually really excited. I'm actually really excited to platter as well, to be honest, but really looking forward now to Sunday and to get home and watch this footage back. Mum, bless her, very kindly came along and filmed, so huge appreciation to her. But I know that Mum sometimes gets a little bit carried away, and I might be jumping over here and she's looking that way, but the camera's facing still the other way. So yeah, apologies if there is any, I'm going to say dodgy filming. I know Mum will agree with me. Dodgy filming, I do apologise, but we did have the mics on, so hopefully you can hear Fred's tuition, epic tuition, and Emily's heavy breathing. I'm sure there's probably quite a lot of that. But no, it was an epic lesson. Really, really chuffed, really pleased with how it progressed and how we are progressing, how winter training is going, and it's just making me so excited for 2023. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please do like, comment and subscribe. And of course, as Fred mentioned, head over to his Patreon page where he is going to be uploading lots of different videos, all for different training to different horses. At the moment there are young horses on there, so I know a lot of you have got young horses, so be sure to check that out. I'll pop all the link in the description below. But until next time at Combined Training, this is an extra cheeky little vlog. I wasn't even sure if I was going to have a lesson this week or not, so yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the spontaneous extra vlog this week, guys. But until the weekend, I will see you then.